Hi everyone, I'm Michaela on the social media team here at Aureus. Today with me I have Kristen Barnes, account manager on the skilled nursing branch, and today we're going to chat about some CNA and LPN opportunities in the northeast part of the country. Kristen, let's just dive right in here. So tell us what type of needs we're seeing up in the northeast.
Yeah, so right now we primarily see a lot of both CNA and LPN needs in areas such as Vermont, Maine, and New Hampshire. Those are going to really be the three states that we staff typically, especially this time of year. We do get jobs outside of that area if you're looking to go elsewhere, but I would say if you want something that's going to interview fast and where you're definitely going to have a good chance of getting a job, those would be the three states I would personally recommend looking at.
And so what type of experience are they looking for up there?
So we're definitely going to require a minimum of 1 year of long-term care or skilled nursing experience. We do occasionally get a couple of needs for hospital positions for both CNA and LPN. So if you do have hospital experience, that's something that we can look at. But primarily we staff long-term care in the Northeast, so that's what we're going to need.
Right. And what other requirements are there on the Aureus side of that?
So a couple things that we're looking for, we do require that all of our candidates have their own reliable transportation. So really you're gonna need to have a car that you're comfortable driving, while you're there and around. Now the areas are really well equipped for snow, so a lot of people always ask about that, but you definitely wanna make sure you have a car that you can get around in.
And what about the licensure or certification process?
Yeah, that's a good question. So for Maine and Vermont, the process is very quick, both for CNAs and LPNs. Maine actually changed their process this year. So it's a one-page application that you can email in with a picture of your driver's license. It usually posts within a day and it's free. For New Hampshire, for both CNAs and LPNs, it's a little bit trickier. It's a lot of a longer process. So if you are interested in going there, we have a lot of jobs, but you definitely need to get that license or that CNA certification way in advance of actually being submitted to a job.
Yeah. And we can reimburse for that as well.
Yes,
Right.
So we'll reimburse for any certification costs, any licensure costs, anything associated with that, we will reimburse them for that on the first paycheck of their assignment.
So what is there for our travelers to do up in the Northeast?
Yeah, so I think the Northeast is a really good area, especially for a first-time traveler. If you just want to go somewhere where there's things to do this time of year, like in New Hampshire and Vermont, there's a lot of skiing available. There's also a lot of places to go see. A lot of people don't think about how close they are. Like when you're up in that area, there's, New York City that's not too terribly far away. There's Boston. I've had people go to Montreal if they're in Vermont because it's really not that far. So a lot of different places to actually go see, a lot of things to do.
Yeah, so there's definitely something for everyone up there.
Yeah,
too.
for sure. Yeah.
So do you have any other traveler tips for traveling up in the Northeast?
So really, besides just being prepared with everything you would need to go up there, really just getting your application in if you're interested at all in traveling between now and the end of January. A lot of people will tend to wait until after the holidays because they're thinking they don't want to travel until after the holidays, but that's when we see probably one of the largest influxes of applications come in. So if you want to travel the next couple months, you need to get your application now.
Yeah, definitely great advice. So thank you so much for being here today. Thank you guys for tuning in. If you have any interest traveling to the Northeast part of the country, reach out to me today. I'd love to be a resource for you guys. Thanks.